Hello, welcome back to Virtue's Last Reward. Last time, we finally got out of the laboratory after, an unexpected break in between right before the end. And then Dio was being a bit freaky and decided he was going to hold some medicine hostage. Great. With that being said, we are now in the infirmary checking on Quark. How's he doing?
He seems to be stable, as far as I can tell.
Still sleeping.
I see. Mind if I have a look?
Please, go ahead.
I made my way around the partition to the side of Quark's bed. The journal and the thing Fi and I had talked about would definitely need to be addressed, but for a moment the AB game was what I needed to concentrate on. Lives were at stake. Mine and Quark's. Those infected by Radical 6 eventually develop a powerful urge to commit suicide. If the journal was telling the truth, then as soon as the anesthetic wore off, Quark would go insane again. What if he weren't able to restrain himself a second time? What if you weren't able to restrain him a second time? What if he managed to kill himself before we got to him? Or perhaps he'd just get out of the infirmary and go hide somewhere. On the other hand, it wasn't like we could keep anesthetizing him forever. Oh my god. That was so hard to say. I don't even think I said it right, but it's fine. There was only one way to save Quark, and that was with Excelivir. Unfortunately, Dio had stolen it. Man, I tried to recap this myself, and now it's recapping for me. If we wanted to get it back, Clover and I would have to vote ally. But if I did, there was an excellent chance I'd end up dead. The question was, then, what to do? Sacrifice myself to save Quark? Or keep quiet about the danger he was in to save myself? It was so faint I almost didn't hear it.
Grandpa. Grandpa.
Well, he shifted a little, then fell silent again. It was enough, though. What on earth had I been thinking? How could I have even considered letting a child die in my place? Suddenly, my cheeks felt hot with embarrassment and disgust. That I had considered letting Quark die, even for a minute, was pathetic. There's only one choice. There had only ever been one choice. No way was I going to leave Quark to die. My hands tightened into fists as I looked down at him. Any uncertainty I'd felt before was gone. I knew what I had to do.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded
Okay,
before...
Looks like it's almost time. You two should head back.
What about you? What are you going to do? Oh, yeah, what about
Not
you?
going. I'm worried about Quark.
I can understand that.
But you're a solo. If you don't vote...
I'll automatically ally. I know. I heard the voice on the intercom just like you.
What are you going to do if Kay and Alice vote betray?
Nothing, I suppose. Just means I lost that round. I'd just be voting ally anyway.
Yeah.
You know who my opponents are, right? Alice only has one BP left. If I pick betray and they chose ally, I'd kill her.
Oh.
I'm not so desperate to escape that I'm gonna kill someone for it. And even if I was, I can't leave Quark behind. You see? Doesn't matter if I go into the AB room or not. My vote's the same either way.
And Myoji's mind was made up. Trying to persuade him to leave would have been pointless. Alright. Take care of Quark.
Of course. You worry about yourself.
Let's go.
Okay.
Boo and I headed out of the infirmary, leaving Tenmyoji and Quark behind. When we got to the warehouse, we found everyone else waiting for us. Well, not quite everyone. One other person was missing. Hey, where's Dio?
Take a look at the doors.
They're all closed. When we came in here before, the one on the far right was open.
And that would mean...
And he went in, I guess.
Exactly.
That bastard. He'd probably been worried I might try and take the Excelivir from him by force, so he'd hidden himself in the AB room. What a coward. I'd made up my mind to choose ally no matter what, but... a part of me had still considered trying to jump Dio if he dropped his guard. Now I'd made sure I wouldn't get the chance to try.
Where's Tenmyoji?
Oh,
Luna explained Tenmyoji's choice.
I see. Well, I guess that means I don't have to worry about him picking Betray.
Right. What will you guys be choosing then?
Ally, of course.
Because my BP is 6, I assume.
Yes. As long as Tenmyoji votes Ally, I can't choose Betray. If I do, K's BP will go up to 9.
But what if he forces you?
Ha ha ha.
That was uncomfortable.
You needn't worry. I would never do something so crass.
Really?
Of course.
Then you don't need to go in there.
Excuse me?
Alice can vote by herself. Then we don't have anything to worry about, right?
Well, I apologize, but
Bruh.
I'm afraid I can't agree to that.
Why not?
I just can't. Shall we go, Alice?
Bruh. Oh my god.
Hey, hold on a minute there.
Kay continued briskly toward the AB room as if he simply hadn't heard Fi. Alice scrambled to follow him, perhaps concerned that he would lock her out. Only seconds later, they disappeared into the third room from the left.
I hope Alice is going to be okay.
Well, there's nothing we can do now. If Kay told the truth, she'll be fine.
5 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Time's almost up. Come on, Luna.
Right.
Alright, they headed off at a trot toward the second room from the right, and were soon out of my sight inside of it. Alright, Clover, time for us to go.
Oh, okay. Right behind you.
Great. I sighed to myself and headed toward the leftmost AB room. So, oh crap. Start? Yep. Alright, it closes.
What are you gonna do?
What do you think, girl? Just to check. So, it does look like there are 2 endings here. Curious how one is significantly longer than the other. Interesting. Curiously, this blue door leads somewhere this, was it the green door? Yeah, the green door leads to only these 2 short endings, and the blue door leads to a longer ending. Sorry, I'm sorry for, like, stopping to analyze this chart. And this choice here is, betray or ally with Luna. And if we betray, it takes us straight down this path to only one of 2 endings. Here, we had either the blue door or the red door. In this path, the blue door is short. Interesting. Huh. And, curiously, if I actually chose to betray, Tenmyoji, it would have led us down here. Sorry, I'm sorry for, like, stopping to look at all this crap. I'm just curious. So, in these 2, but, I chose ally both times. That was on the left. And they both had a branching path next time. But on this one, if ally is also on the left of this one, it leads straight down to a very long ending. Oh dear. Well, I guess we'll see how that goes. I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm just sorry that you have to be impacted by my choice, too. It really sucks. I wish that weren't the case. There's only one thing I can do. I'm going to choose ally.
You can't! You'll die!
Well, you never know. Just because Dio told us to pick ally doesn't necessarily mean he's going to pick betray.
Do you really think a jerk like that is going to choose ally if he doesn't have to? No. No way! He's got 6 BP right now. If he picks betray, then he'll have 9 points!
Well, what about you?
Huh?
You've got 6 BP too, right? If Dio chose ally and we chose betray, then you'd have 9 BP.
What? No, that's not... I didn't even realize that until you brought it up.
Yeah, I've never saw Clover to be like the selfish sort of person.
I'm just trying to tell you that Dio is going to pick betray. That's who he is.
And I believe you, but what would you want? What should I do? I'm trying to tell you that I've made up my mind. That's who I am. The only choice is Ally. It's the only chance we have to get that medicine back.
That's why Dio called you an IG.
That's a funny time to bring that up.
What makes you think he's going to give us the Excelivir, even if you do what he says?
Maybe he won't, but I can guarantee that I'll destroy it if I pick Betray. That's who he is.
Fine. If you aren't gonna listen to me, then I guess I don't have a choice.
What the?
I'll be pushing that button.
Girl, don't be doing this. You really... Huh? Before I realized what was going on, Clover ducked past me and ran toward the voting machine. No, stop! I snatched her by the arm and held backward with all my strength. Crap. Oh, poor girl, I don't want to hurt her.
Ow!
Oh, I'm so sorry. Guess that was a little too hard, huh?
Hey! What do you think you're doing? You can't just throw a girl around like that.
Yeah. Well, you're the one who tried to trick me.
But you're gonna die!
Yeah, and if I don't do this, then Cork will definitely die, so...
Dio's going to kill you! You can't do this! I don't want you to die.
10 seconds remain until...
Yep. Thanks. It means a lot to hear you say that, Clover. I gave her my best reassuring nod and turned to face the polling machine.
3, 2, 1. Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
Alright, let's go on then.
Results. Thank you. Ambidex.
You know, it'd be really cool if the game did a little plot twist and Dio actually chose Ally. I would be my socks would be knocked off, you know. Clover and I stepped out of the AB room. I'm sorry, girl. I know it sucks. For several long moments, we just stared at one another. Words weren't necessary. Everything she would have tried to tell me, I could already see in her eyes. Let's go. I turned and headed toward the results screen.
Sigma.
I heard her behind me, her voice barely louder than a whisper. The choice was already made. I stood up straight and kept walking. Alright. Let's go, then. At least this time. Well. Crap. Wow. Isn't that surprising? Not? Aw, that's really sweet. I'm glad that, well, it makes sense that they would. I mean, they didn't have to, but, like, I'm glad that Luna and Phi chose Ally.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
Well, this sucks.
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
I assume now would be a bad time to check. What? Why is this ending longer? Why? Legitimately, I did not expect that. Why? Is this a good thing or a bad thing? Because I've seen some pretty long bad ends in my time. Woo, mama. Like, I expected, Kay and Dio to just stroll on out of here, and that would be the end of it. And I have -1, so...
Sigma's BP is...
Like, if I die right now, what then? What?
Negative.
Suddenly, all eyes were on me. I felt their weight, but stood my ground. It was the result I had expected. I took a deep breath and closed my eyes. I didn't have to wait long. There was a sharp, quick pain in my wrist, barely even noticeable. I couldn't feel anything flowing into my veins, but I knew it was there. First would be the anesthetic Soparil. Oh my god. What the hell? I blinked and my vision started to blur. Sorry, I don't know why, but this reminded me of that crotch shot again with the, like, gas. When I tried to think, it felt like my mind had been stuffed with cotton. My legs began to wobble, then gave out entirely as I crumpled to the floor.
Sigma! Sigma! Hang on! Hey! Sigma! Get up!
Sigma!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Trying to open my eyelids was like trying to lift sheets of lead. My eyes had lost the ability to focus, but I could make out a blur that had to be Dio in front of the number 9 door. Damn it. You'll keep your promise, goddammit. I groaned and with a Herculean effort lifted my head, and then my sluggish body off the floor. Every step was a battle, and whenever I shifted my weight, my muscles threatened to give out again. But somehow I forced myself ahead, a single thought running in my mind. I would reach Dio. Then at last... Oh my god. Oh, wow, suddenly I can see again. The smudge of color faded into a recognizable person. I throw up my hand in front of him. Give it back. Give me the medicine.
Give it back? Don't act like it's yours. Aren't we supposed to share everything we find here?
I don't care. Just hand me the medicine.
What are you talking about?
We found the Excelivir in the laboratory.
And Dio stole it.
What?
You mean he has it right now?
Yeah. So?
I kept my promise. Now, you. I wasn't a fool. I knew the kind of person Dio was. There was a chance he wouldn't give us back the Excelivir. If he didn't, then I'd die with my hands around his throat. I gathered as much of my mind as I could, and got ready to attack.
Fine.
Not quite what I'd been expecting.
Here.
With a shrug, he pulled the vial out of his pocket and tossed it toward me. I caught it and pulled a tiny glass bottle to my chest, worried I might drop it. The label said, unmistakably, Excelivir. It was the real thing. Clover, take it. I held it out toward her.
Right.
Whoa, this is even scarier. It's like we're in some sort of freaky funhouse. Just you and me. Whoa, look at that. Woo! Sorry, I'm just so, fascinated by this effect. Oh god, you're getting shorter. Oh, you're growing taller. Whoa, you're wiggling like a snake. Okay, enough of that.
Of course.
She quickly tucked it into her pocket. Good. At least Quark will be alright. With that, the last of my strength left me, and I dropped to my knees.
Sigma! Are you okay? Sigma! Sigma!
Wow. At least I'm surrounded by- oh my god, your head is so big. Oh my god, it's getting bigger! Sorry, I'm so distracted. I guess this is it.
First, is the soap real? I guess.
Yes. Yes. 9 minutes. Once the soap roll was injected, I had 9 minutes until the muscle relaxant followed it. About 4 minutes had already passed, which left me with 5, give or take a little. In 5 minutes, I would be dead. What could I do in 5 minutes? How could I save myself? Heh. I gave a raspy, quiet laugh. Even with death staring me in the face, I seemed to be determined to struggle right up until the very end. Okay, Sigma. You can do this. Clinging desperately to what little consciousness I had left, I racked my brain for any possible solutions. How could I save myself? How? There had to be something. Every problem, no matter how difficult, had a solution. There's always another option. Hopelessness is a state of mind. I just had to think. Think. If there was a way out, I'd find it. I wasn't ready to give up on life yet. There had to be an answer. That's not what I expected. Excuse me? Hold on. Block number 3. Lock number 3. What's lock number 3? Holy shit, what? Well, that explains why this is so long and I can't access it, because apparently I need to get something else first. Interesting. Well, let me check how long I've been at this. Can this text get out of the way, please? Skip through this. Oh my god, so sorry for the flashing. I didn't think it would do that. Okay, hold on. Okay, I skipped ahead to my next choice. And, looks like I will be going through the cyan door this time. Joyous day. I'm thinking I'd like to go with Alice and take the cyan door. Is that okay with you guys?
Yeah, sure.
That means Quark and I are getting paired with Luna.
I don't have a problem with that.
Oh my god, poor Luna. I have zero doubt these this bad guy, specifically this guy, looking right at me right now, will betray her. That will hurt her so bad. Man, I just feel so bad for her anytime we don't do the route with her, because, man, oh my god.
Miss Luna's nice. That's fine with me, too. We'll take the yellow door then, right?
I really
That
like
means
her.
Clover and I will take the purple door with Tenmyoji.
Aw, I wanted to go with Alice.
I'm sorry, dear.
There's something wrong with me.
Well, no, not wrong.
Okay,
Well,
Oops.
you're really gonna make me say it? You're old.
what? Well, I'll have you know, I'm as spry as I was when I was 20.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close. 9, 8, 7.
We don't have time for this. We need to go.
You're getting an earful later, young lady.
Yeah, whatever.
3, 2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
And this time we're gonna be in the crew quarters, I believe. That's a bit intimidating, because I remember that this had like 4 rooms, Silken. Like, what the? Okay, that felt really unnecessary. Is this just a hallway?
The door said crew quarters? People probably stayed here.
There are numbers on each of the doors.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
So they're room 1, room 2,
Yes.
room 3, etc.
At that point, why even... Okay. Whatever. You could have just said room 4 at that point. It would have been easier than etc. I guess we might as well start by opening one of them. Okay. Sure. Oh my god. That book, I thought it just said Schrodinger's gay.
Looks like we were right.
Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Oh my god. I'm just like all sorts of messed up right now. That really got me.
This place really says someone lives here.
Okay. Yeah, there's a bed and everything.
Yep.
But who would be spending the night in a place like this?
Me. Just
It
kidding.
looks too plain to be a guest room. This room probably belonged to a laborer or some kind of blue-collar worker. Guess this is where the people who worked here stayed.
But what were they working on?
Beats me. Why would I know that anyway? I don't know what this place is any more than you do. Your guess is as good as mine.
Do you think it might be a coal mine?
Hmm.
Or maybe they're drilling for oil or something.
I don't know about that.
What do you think this hall leads to?
You want to go have a look?
Yeah. It's you and me, darling. You know? Alright, anyway. No luck. Looks like it's locked.
No getting out of the hallway until we can unlock it then, I guess.
I miss Lotus.
Looks that way.
Alright. I didn't mean to sound so depressed about it. Let's split up and have a look at these cabins. Zero told us that there are key cards we can use to open the AB rooms. Maybe there's one hidden in here somewhere. So, let's get started. With a nod, Fi and Alice both moved off to start looking. Fi headed to room 4 and Alice went to room 2. Wow. Those doors opened all on their own. Oh my god, I just noticed that the door 3 has handcuffs on it. That's interesting. Okay. Well. Damn. There are handcuffs on the door. I can't open it. Well, they have very obvious, holes. I mean, like, you know, a keyhole. So, yeah. Well, I'm gonna start in room 1. All by my lonesome self. Here's the safe. I don't think I can do anything with this yet. I'll look at it. There's a set of 3 connected panels behind the phone. It's like, sort of like a mirror. The surface is kind of matte, and isn't very reflective, but the light is good, so it's easy to see what's on it. Or it would be, if there was anything on it. Okay. The phone. Is it connected? Get connected for free with Education Connection. Well, I don't think it is. I could have started pressing buttons, but as I do not know the code yet, it does not matter much. Okay, there's a fold-out bed. Well, you have a hole in your knee. Huh? What's this? There's a human silhouette drawn in white on the bed. The area where the left knee would be has been ripped out. I wonder if that means anything. Okay. What's this? I don't think it's a stain. A triangle, a leaf thing, and another triangle. What's the thing on the right? It looks like the silhouette of a fox. Right, to me, it's like triangle, shield, long triangle, fox. There's a book on top of the desk. Let me see here. It's called... How the hell do I pronounce that? Schrodinger's cat? There's a kitty on the cover. Isn't that just precious? I forgot he does this thing. Oh my god. Whoops, there it goes. Still can't help talking like a cat when I talk about a cat. That's so weird. Let's see what's in here. It was like all sorts of sciencey stuff. I have no idea what any of this means. I don't think this is part of any kind of puzzle, so I'm just gonna leave it here. Hey, well, that's... Anything else I can do here? A desk, huh? Looks like the top's made of glass. What's the deal with this drawer, though? Oh, nice. There's a drawer sticking out from the desk, but there's nothing in it. Since the top of the desk is made of glass, I should be able to see anything I put in the drawer. Okay. Well, looks like I don't need that yet. Damn, it's locked. I think this panel here is what unlocks it, but nothing happens when I push the button. Is that a keyhole on the top there? I probably need a key or something. Alright, great deductive skills, my man. Let's get... Oh, what the... Ooh, someone left a book about cats sitting me out. This is gonna be painful. Let me out of here. Okay. 1 and done. Let me go to 2 now. I think Alice is investigating this room. Oh well, I don't think she'll mind if I go in. Sigma? What are you doing here? Just thought I'd come check up on you. Oh, well, I haven't found anything interesting. Okay. Well, here's a phone. A phone. Looks rather old. Look at the top there. It's got a place for a small cassette tape. What? I think the tape is actually for the answering machine part of the phone. No one my age would know this. How old are you? I mean, aren't you literally supposed to be an Egyptian priestess or something? I think the tape... Okay, that would make this phone decades old. How do you know that? Okay, whatever. Let me check this. This one has a hole in the right arm. Damn, another one. What do you mean, another one? I saw one of these silhouettes earlier. They had a torn part too, although it was a different part. The area around the left forearm has been torn. Do you think that's a clue of some sort? Maybe, probably. What the? There's something on top of the desk. It's a little piece of metal. A stick with 3 rings on it. Am I supposed to insert it somewhere? Okay. Yeah, man. Hey, there's some weird shapes in this room, too. What do you mean, too? Did you see something like this in the other rooms? Yeah, just like this. Symbols on the wall, desk, everything. Really? What could they mean? I don't know. And this is the same. Keep wondering, it's locked. See? I told you so. There's a panel over here where you can put in a passcode. I can just get it to work. Oh my god, I can do it. I don't know. Do you have any ideas? Ideas for what? How to use this thing? Well, of course I do. You really think you're going to open it just by pressing random buttons? Well, I thought maybe I'd just get lucky. It doesn't work like that. There's no way you're going to get this thing open unless you know something to enter. Yeah, that checks out. Bye, girl. Alright, let's check out Vi's room. I should be checking this room out. I think I'll see how she's doing. Oh my god, what was that? Did you see that? There's like a beautiful woman on the wall. Oh, hello, Sigmund. Find anything? Not really. Oh. Yeah, that about checks out. Whoa, what the? Her clothes don't even look real. It's like someone like tore them out. By the gods! I never thought I'd see one. Oh, what? You scratch up the silver part with the coin so I can see the naughty stuff. What? Is that why it looks like that? That's crazy. It's the ultimate in interactive poster technology. What teenage boy doesn't dream of something like this? The excitement, the anticipation, and finally, the reveal. You look pretty excited. Can I use this key on it? I don't have a coin. I'll be back for you. Ooh, what's that? Nice. Look, there's something on top of the desk. Yeah, it's a piece of metal. Kind of cylindrical. Okay, well, I have a guess for what this could be. Nice. That's interesting. What? Have you seen this before? Yeah. Well, no, not this, but I've seen some similar patterns in the other rooms. They're all right next to a desk too, just like this one. Have you figured it out yet? No, not yet. No. Sorry, girl. Well, I'm gonna try and unlock some handcuffs for you. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Alright. Nice. Yes. Goodbye, handcuffs. Shouldn't have any more door problems now. Alright, let me in. My favorite number door. Why should there be something so evil and unfathomable and annoying in here? Oh crap, I don't think I checked the bed in that room. Okay, this one's in the right arm. Okay. And this is... what the hell? Whoa. Got those patterns here too, huh? Something on here. A box cutter. So my weird guess for that is that, whoa? This one looks like it's open already. Nice! Whoa, that opened really easily. I guess it wasn't locked. Large roll of aluminum foil? Excuse me? Okay then. Interesting. Actually, let me go back in here real quick. I kind of want to draw the body part things. Okay, this one... alright. Ammo? Oh crap. This stuff that turned out to be completely wrong. Ah, ignore that. Oops. I have a single green dot now. Alright, let me draw a guy. And here. This is so... It's fine, though. Don't worry. Don't even worry about it. Oh my god, he's a bit deformed, but it's alright. He's beautiful just the way he is. Alright, so this is the right arm. This is door 3. Okay, nice. Alright, let me go back to door 1, I guess. Okay. Oh, I missed the bed. This is left leg. Oops. Alright. 1. Double checking. I seem to realize my error right now. So, hold on, that'll give me a chance to draw this guy properly this time. It's gonna turn even more ugly, I feel like. Alright, well, it could be worse. Alright, so this one, if I flip him around, it would actually be right here. Let me go back. I'm gonna pause so I don't have to see all the animations. I'm gonna quickly fix door 3. Alright, I just went around and got the other couple of doors, so I think this is correct. But knowing me, I might have screwed something up. I'm going to try and use this box cutter on this poster. Alright, the box cutter should do the trick here. Hold on. You're just going to tear the poster if you do that. You can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs. I really don't see how that makes any sense. Anyway, I'm saying is that this poster might have a clue in it somewhere. Tying it up with that thing is out of the question. Aw, man. So what am I supposed to do? I use aluminum foil on it? There's an awesome pinup poster on the wall. Maybe if I had a coin or something, I could scrape the silver part off. Okay, well, I don't have a coin. Oh my god, what is that? Is it amberjack? How in the hell does this look like a fish? I mean, I can kind of see it. Like, some fish have really, like, nice silvery scales like that. Because it's shiny? I'm pretty sure it's aluminum foil. It is huge, though. I think it's probably some sort of commercial-grade foil. It's way more than you ever use in the kitchen. You need to try rolling it out. Sure, I'll just put it on the floor. Here it goes. There's something printed on it. Shapes and lines. You're right! You think maybe it's some kind of clue? Could be. Carrying this whole thing around is gonna be a pain, though. I wish I could cut off just the parts of the patterns on them. Alright, well, I can do that, man. Okay, then. Interesting. I see the vision. So it looks like it's going to be a circle, star, triangle, and some, like, kind of hourglass shape looking thing. Unless... we'll see. I will be right back, girl. Actually, let me search this item. There are 4 strange shapes in the aluminum. Okay. Well, I have an idea of what to do with this. I'll be right back. This room hasn't been too hard yet. I'm probably going to eat my words, especially with that number puzzle thing that I don't know how to do. But, you know, for now, it's fine. There are 4 shapes on the wall in front of the desk. What do they mean? Can I put this down in here? Nice. Alright, the aluminum foil's in place. Just gotta shut this. Okay, cool. Let me use my next page for this. Alright, mouse, don't fail me now. I'm going to do 1. Right. Circle. Star. Diamond. Triangle. This means nothing to me, but the images on the wall are reflected on the aluminum, which is acting as a mirror. Both images are overlaid. It's like a circle, a star, a diamond, and a triangle. Huh, what does that mean? I don't know, man. You tell me. Where should I call next? Wait, hold on. Hold on. 0, 5, 4, 3. Well, that's no good. I can't connect to anything. Well, I tried. Are there more phones in here? Can I call them here? Did I miss something or what? A phone. There's a spot in it that would fit a small cassette tape. Okay. Okay, well, I have to find a cassette tape then, I guess. 0543, huh? Maybe it's 1543. I mean, depends. I was thinking of, like, edges, but 1543 also might work. It's over here. An old phone. Pretty gnarly. If we're talking old, who the hell says gnarly anymore? Shut it. Fine. Have you tried calling anywhere? Of course. I tried every number I could think of as soon as I found it. Didn't work? No, which makes sense, I suppose. How would someone trap us in here and then let us make phone calls to the outside world? I don't think it's connected to the actual phone grid. So it can only make internal calls, is what you're saying. Right? I can't call him here. I tried. I doubt I'll find anything worthwhile, but I'll also check Alice's phone. And then try 1543. There it is. Okay, well, that doesn't work. So I guess I'll go back to the room before. Just to save you some trouble, I'll pause. Okay, I'm going back in here now. I thought that would take longer. Everything feels long to me. 1543. Oh my god, what the? This is the part where the tape goes. Looks like there's a piece of metal in there. Is this some kind of pin? It was obviously put here, so I'm guessing it's important somehow. Well, whatever it is, I can't get it out right now. I need to get that lid open. Man, what the hell? What am I supposed to do here? I'm feeling a bit crazy. Oh, should I, Bruh. Oh my god. Can I just keep doing it? That feels a little unintuitive, but it's fine. Anything else? Wow, great. Oh my god, that would have saved me so much pain and heartache. Oh dear. Okay, let me just go in order. So room 2 now. I'm glad I double checked that. Or I could have been wasting a ton of time messing about. Not that I already haven't, but, you know, even more time. Alright, this one is... Alright, the aluminum flows in place. Just gotta shut this. The pattern on the wall is being reflected in the aluminum. It's acting like a mirror. Now I can see both images overlapping. No, I still don't get it. It kind of looks like it could be numbers, but the negative thing is not correct. Okay, let me take that back. I think this one might work. Okay, absolutely not. That one's so wrong. It's the last one, then. Okay, this one says 4985. Nice. 4985. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay. So room 2. I'm just gonna alternate colors because you know, 4, 9, 8, 5. All right. On to the next one. So, to room 3 then. Okay. I don't think this one's going to be correct, but you know, that's definitely wrong. It's always the last one I try. Alright, get in there. Locker. Okay. 3. Says... Lock... That K is so scuffed. Locker. Okay. That was supposed to be my hint to check it after? Or like, what is that? I'm so confused. Anyway, on to the next one then. Okay. I'm in. Alright, put that in there. 3472. Okay. 3, 4, 7, 2. Okay. Any thoughts on this? Okay. Yeah, looks like it's locked. Girl, I don't know. 3... Wait. Alright. 3... 4... 7... 2. Oh my god. I feel so genius and smart. What the hell is that? Whoa, good job, you opened it. Yeah, I'm pretty great. Okay, that locker thing wasn't as hard as I expected. I feel pretty good about myself now. Looks like there's something in there. Right? Looks like some sort of journal? Or a wallet? Yes, check it out! A wallet! You probably shouldn't get your hopes up. Why not? Just a feeling. Yeah, fine, whatever. There's probably like a coin in there for this room. I'm not gonna let you bring me down. Let's see what's in here. What the hell? What is it? There's only one coin in here. It's not even real money. Just a toy coin. See? Didn't I tell you? Damn. What the? Okay. Let me inspect it before I use it. A coin. A coin with the relief of a woman. Okay, anything else to say about it? Nope. Alright, let's go. Alright, you silvery bastard, time to meet your doom. Let's do this. Yeah! Damn, you're excited. Hey, don't misunderstand me. I'm just really anxious to find a clue in there, aren't you? You wanna let me do it then? I'm sorry. Please, just let me have this. Then get on with it. Search for hints on the poster. Hold the A button and move the cursor across areas of interest to scratch them. Areas of interest, huh? Select the green triangle on the left to move your view up and down. Let's get started. Okay. I should use my mouse for this. I'm like creating a weird grid pattern otherwise. Nice. Oh yeah. Woo! Oh my god. Girl, you need to eat something. What the? There's like a butterfly there. I didn't mean to activate it. Now I have to do it again. Oh man. Alright, speedrunning this crap. Okay. I saw silvery stuff, so I'm just erasing all the silvery stuff. Do I have to really get like every pixel of this? That's crazy. I mean, I'm being really thorough here. I don't think it's going to ding and make it like a noise of confirmation at this point. Oh my god, I can lift her feet. Anything? Oh my god! Check that crap out. Oh yeah. Nice. You know what? I'm gonna save the best for last. And man, I sound like a pervert right now. Right? Okay. Oh yeah. Nice. I'm getting excited about this. I feel a bit crazy right now. I'm scared to erase that part in case it kicks me out. I don't want to do that yet. Okay, fine. How thrilled do I have to be with this, man? Really? Oh, crap, I forgot this part. Can I erase anything else? I'm trying. Oh, what the? I swear I tried that. Oh, I somehow did it. I didn't even get to see what it was. Yay! What the? 6189. Yeah, I got a real workout with my arm there. Damn, I looked away for a second and you scratched it off. Yeah, I noticed some things that might be clues, so I kept going. You mean these marks on her arms and legs? Yeah. There are 4 of them. A star, a circle, a diamond, and a triangle. Okay. So it would be 1. Hold on. Let me check my memo. 1, 6, 8, 9. Let me update this with my nice green pen. 1, 6, 8, 9. Okay. Just double checking that I got it right. Yep. Cool. Hey, what are you doing? You've already scratched it all off. No, I'm not done yet. This blue part still needs to go. Sigma. I don't think that part's going to come off no matter how hard you scrape. What do you think these 4 shapes mean? The star has a 6, the circle has a 1, the diamond has an 8, and the triangle has a 9. I'm already on it. You know what this is? Star, circle, diamond, triangle. Have you seen these anywhere before? Yes. Thanks, girl. Okay. Well, I'm out of here. See you never. Let me go back to room 1, just so I have that tied off with a neat little bow. But I did kind of skip to that room before my time. Okay. Now, with my knowledge now of 1689, we got this. No, we don't got this. Oh man, I was excited too. I completely forgot about the whole. Alright, 3's already open, so I guess I'm going to Alice's room now, and that's room 2, I think? Or was it 4? I'm going in here. No! Oh man. Goodbye. Sorry. Sorry for popping in. I should have went with my gut instinct. Alright, girl. You ready for me to unlock your locker? So I sure am. Okay. This one is 4985. Alright. 3 plus 1 is 4. 9. 8. 5. Yes! Man, this room is making me feel so smart. Ha! Piece of cake. Wow, good job. That was pretty impressive. Alright, there's a cassette. There's something in here. A cassette tape. Okay. There's never any fun repeat search dialogue in this game, unless I'm somehow managing to miss them all by some miracle. Okay. Put it in there. Are you trying to put that cassette into the telephone? You really might as well give up now. It's not going to work. The lid to the cassette tray doesn't open. Which one was open again? I think it might have been 3. Alright, well I'm gonna search the rooms until I find the one, so hold on. Okay, I made it to door 3. I checked, door 4 again, just in case. I don't know. The one that wasn't Alice's room. Putting the cassette in now. All I have to do is close the lid. Okay, and now what? Okay, do I just listen to it? How do I listen to it? I don't know. What? I'm feeling very young right now trying to do this. How do I do this? I have to like call from another room or something. I don't even know. Is this it? Does that call room 3? Okay. There's no phone number associated with this button. What? That's weird. Why can't I call room 3? Oh. Oh my god, I feel like I found a fun new toy being able to do this. Who is this? Oh, hey Alice, so you are there. Sigma, is that you? Yeah. Where are you calling from? Room 1? That's right next door. Why did you call me? You could just walk. Wait a minute. What's wrong? There's something on the display. It says 25 asterisk asterisk. 25 asterisk asterisk. Do you think it's a clue? Well, I'm going to look around this room a little more. I'll see you later. So, let me add that to my growing list of stuff. Let me do like a phone icon. This is like all sorts of jank, but I'll know what it is. Here. I'll add like a line to number 2. That's 25 Okay. And now can I call room 4? Okay, did she answer? Who's this? Just me. Better than Justice, I suppose. Really? You could do better than that. I'm hanging up. Come on, wait. What do you want? And where are you calling me from? Room 1. I guess they have some kind of internal line. Seems like it. So what is it you... Huh? What's this? Agricola 9-2. You mean asterisk? I didn't know you were into German-style board game farming simulations. What? Whoops. I mean asterisk 9-2. How on earth could you get those two mixed up? That's what it says on the phone's display. Well, let me adjust this then. 4 is... So I'm assuming these are like two halves of the same code, so I'm going to try and call this number next. So it would be 2592 total. 2592. Okay. Maybe it's a clue. Anyway, I'm going to get back to searching this room. Call me if you find anything else. Okay? Is this, Congratulations! That voice. Oh my god, I'm not doing this guy's voice. Looks like you found the answer. The number you just entered is the number for the phone in the 3rd room. The short buttons here on the top of the phone are just shortcuts. That means all the other phones have actual numbers too. Oh, I guess that's not really important. Anyway, you're calling room 3 right now. Room 3, then that means... Since you're so clever, I'm sure you figured it out by now. But yes, you're right, I'm speaking to you from a pre-recorded tape. So you can grasp me all the questions you like, but I won't be able to answer them. I'm afraid this little talk is going to be a bit one-sided. Then again, it's going to be a very little talk because I only have one thing to tell you. Have a look at the left screen above the phone. The answer you're looking for is hidden there. What answer, you ask? Well, I can't top you with that one. Bye! Have a nice trace. Great. Left. There we are. Alright, there's another 4-digit number. Alright, and that's just mirrored. 2652. Alright, let me use a grain for this one. 2652. And then just in case... Hold on. 59... Wait, hold on. I'm trying to, like, flip this upside down in my mind. But I'm really just turning my head around. I don't know. What am I supposed to do with this? Guess I need to enter it somewhere. So... Wait, hold on. Bruh. Is it just 2652 now? Oh, nice! Hey, it opened! There's some kind of pin in there. Let's see. I already got that pin thing, so I can close the lid, right? Okay. Now, what do I do with this? Is this for the, locker thing? There's a keyhole on top of the panel. I think a pin or something might fit in here. Nice! Huh? What was that noise? Maybe I can type stuff in now. Alright, let me double check this. 1689. Alright, 1, 6, 8, 9. What the hell? Hold on. 1, 6, 8, 9. Huh. Alright, then alternatively, 2511, 2652, 2, 6, 5, 2. Huh. I'm not sure then. Let me try 1, 5, 4, 3. I'm not sure. I guess I'll double check this next room then. In the poster room. That's this one, I think. I think I'm wrong. Well, it doesn't hurt. Let me look at this thing now. Nothing. Oh my god. Hold on. I have an idea. Oh man. Do I have an idea? Okay. So. My drawing will come in handy. Not this one. This one. Hello? Can I? Okay, this one. Alright. So, let me, add 8, 9, 1, 6. Okay. So, it would be 8169 instead. Let me try that out now. Okay. Alright. 8, 1, 6, 9. What the hell? Okay, well now I'm stumped. I guess let me try 4. I mean, hold on. I'm trying to figure out any possible way I can make sense of this. 9, 6. 9, 6, 1, 8, I guess. 9, 6, 1, 8. Okay, well, I don't know then. I tried all sorts of crap. Now I have no items. Okay. Let me double check I even have the numbers right, because I feel a bit cuckoo crazy, to be be honest. Six. One. Oh my god. Hold on. Let me... It's upside down. It's upside down. This is a 6. Oh man. Ah, that's clever. Ah, I'm not even mad at that. If it doesn't work now, I will be looking it up though, just for transparency, but double checking it, I'm feeling pretty good about that. So we'll see. Okay. So this time it'll be 1686. 1686. Okay, well let me try the other one then. This one. Oh, sorry, I'm using my thing again. Let me try a 6 now. So this would be 8166. Alright, let me just use this now. 8166. Okay. Let me try to also turn this 6 upside down. Make it make it a 9. Just trying all sorts of crap now. So this would be 8196. 8196. Okay. And the last thing is 1986. Okay, that worked. That worked. Yes, it opened. Oh, this is just like the code we saw in the amdex room. I mean, it's a different code, of course, but it looks really similar. I think this probably opens a safe. Okay, now can I do it again? At all? Can I back out and try my other combination? Okay. Let me try... 8196. 819. I think I did it wrong. Hold on. Yeah, okay, that's fine. 8196. Alright. How about 8169. Okay. I feel like I have a good idea for this, but I am going to just look up the answer for the file. As you know, I have like the general idea. I probably just screwed up somewhere along the way. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so I literally just had to turn it upside down. It is 9861. I probably would not have thought of that on my own, to be honest. I mean, if I just tried all the combinations of numbers until I got it. Hold on. I think I screwed up. Hold on. 9861. Okay. Alright, the color is different. Oh, this one's different. The shapes are different, and so is the placement. I'm pretty sure this is for the safe too. Okay. So what is up with the thing and the thing? Whatever. Get me out of here, man. I'm ready. My body is ready. Safe. Just like the one in the ambidex room. Wonder if I can open it the same way. Let's try entering the passcode. Okay. Star, sun, moon. Okay, there's that one. Yes, it opened. Man, look at this victory dance and there's no one to see it. I'm lonely. Oh. Oh well, I'll just have a look inside. And next is Moonstar. I keep using my mouse for stuff like that, just because it's faster. Haha! Unlocking successful. I wonder what's inside this time. Okay. Wait a minute. If I look through the stuff in here without telling Fi and Alice, they might be suspicious later. They took something when we were looking. Yeah, those are two bad sides I really don't want to be on. I guess I'll just go get them before I go through it. Well, that was easy enough. I mean, now that I think about it, that thing with the number on the screen, you know, when we got the 2, 5, whatever one, when Zero's like, look on the screen for your answer. That was probably a clue to how to get the file. Hey, what's this? Did you open this, Sigma? Yeah, who else could have? Why didn't you tell us sooner? What? Forget about it, Alice. Let's just see what's in there. What's this thing? A map. It says Flore. We can look at it more later. There's more stuff in the safe. Why don't we get all of it before we start going through it? Good idea. Oh man, my throat's going. Looks like we've got a card. Whoop, make that 2 cards. This is one of those cards at the AB rooms. See, it says Ambidex room right there. So it does. And we can use these to open the AB rooms. Yes. But, how are we supposed to get back there? The door to the warehouse is still locked. I think the answer to that question is in the safe. Check out this note. Oh, there's the extra rules. This is all stuff I already read. I see. So once we can get out of the crew quarters, we can head back to the warehouse. Right? Yeah, seems like it. And this key is how we're going to get out of here. Right. So this key will open the door at the end of the hallway? Okay, let's go. Wait, what about this book on the top of the safe? Oh, it's a book about cats, but do we have time for that right, Meow? Meow? Sorry. It's the sort of, I guess you could call it a tick. I've had it since I was young. I wish I was just kidding, but I can't control it. It's not dangerous though, you're perfectly fine. Not dangerous. Anyway, this book's called Schrodinger's Cat. Wait, what? What did that say? Okay. How did you... What? Oh, you've heard of it? I think it'd be harder to find someone who hasn't heard of it. For real? Do you know what it is too, Alice? Of course I do. I was just wondering why this book was here. So what is Schrodinger's Cat? It's a quantum physics thought experiment. The book probably discusses the principles the experiment talks about in more depth. See? Erwin Rudolf Joseph Alexander Schrödinger was a scholar of theoretical physics in Austria. He was born in 1887 and... Wait, is this going to be a long story? Yes. Thought so. How about we talk about it later then? I mean, we just found the key that'll get us out of here. You do have a point there. Yes, he does. We should leave, now. Alright, let's go. Okay. And now, zoom over here. And unlock that lock. Guys, ready? I'm gonna open the door. Okay. I'm ready. Oh, if I didn't say, you don't have to ask every time now. Okay. Go for it. Alright then. 3, 2, 1. I like how he counts down to it like it's like some big thing that'll happen. It's just gonna open the door, man. It's not that serious. You don't need a whole countdown for it. I found it. Oh great, now I have to watch this crap again. Man, I'm sleepy. We made our way down the hallway, and at the end waiting for us. Everyone else. Hey, looks like the gang's all here. What's up?
Nothing's up. We left our room, and it left.
And ended up here.
Sigma, let me see that map you found earlier.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna use this time to drink some water. Oh. No matter which door we took, all of them led back here.
That's the same as the map we found in the lounge.
The lounge?
Oh, we found something like that too. Our room was an infirmary.
That's so. We found ours in the crew quarters.
Maybe we should sit down for a bit and exchange information.
No, there's plenty of time for that.
Oops. Sorry, he just said after we check out this elevator. For any audio-only listeners out there, I'm often one of you, so I understand the plight. I had some like chips earlier and I'm tasting them right now. I already brushed my teeth, so
What
that's
the-
a bit weird.
This is
That was,
just
like,
like
hours
the
ago.
other floor.
These doors have colors on.
Oh, I can skip through this. Yay!
Yeah. Looks like we don't have a choice then. We gotta head back. Clover, how about you show him that note we found?
Oh. Huh? Was it
Okay.
something about supplementary rules? Because we found a note just like that. It was in the infirmary.
Yeah, we found one too. It was in the safe in the crew quarters. Alright, this is all stuff we've already gone through.
So, this is the crew quarters, huh?
And with that, I think I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you so much for watching. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.